How to find correct output fractions. You may remember the structure of output fractions I have shown in the general video on the RepTool, that we may expect sorting fractions, dismantling fractions, fractions from shredding, and fractions from further separation. The order on codes is given in the RepTool with 16 or 13, 14, 15 for sorting and dismantling fractions, 19, 10 for shredder fractions, more mixed fractions, and 1912 for fractions from further separation. You may search the list of output fractions by entering a part of the term you are looking for into the fields for the name of the fraction contains or into remark contains. You may additionally add the relevant figure, see 16, 1910 or 1912, in the RepTool code starts with field to limit the choice. Let's start with the dismantling fraction of cables from large household appliances. Below this filter option, you will see two scroll downs. First, shortlists. This means that we have done limited and shorter lists of output fractions for fractions most commonly appearing in the 5 main V input categories and 3 often used components of dismantling. The choice of the shortlist is set by the identification of the input fraction for the report. So in our case, large appliances. If you don't find a fraction in the shortlist, please also have a look into the long list. See the difference for cables. Second, we would have material groups for searching. This option is more applicable when you already know to which group your fraction would count. It is also the background for the sorting option following. Below this scroll down, you will find a sort by option, by which you decide about the order you will find the options for the output fractions. The default setting is sort by material group, but you may also decide to see the output fractions in the order of the RepTool codes. I personally prefer this option of sorting fractions, as it will show me the fractions in the order of the treatment chain. Check it for iron. Here you will see the order of treatment of 16 iron fractions from dismantling, 1910 iron fractions from shredding, and 1912 fractions of or with iron after further separation. Iron fractions in the short list of large appliances are more limited. Please read the remarks carefully, as they should help you to find the appropriate name for your fraction. In case, follow crosslinks given and check entries if they are more appropriate. Here you will see the important term of pure versus non-pure. We decided during the RepTool development to be allowed to call a fraction as a pure fraction when there are less than 2% impurities or not target material included in the fraction. This value is low when you speak with treatment operators, as they wanted higher limits, but in many cases much higher than the market asks for pure fractions. So a compromise, well accepted by all parties now and taken over by others. If you don't choose any term in the name, but keep a shortlist and search, you will see all fractions foreseen for this input category. If you don't choose any shortlist and search, you will see the whole list of output fractions possible in the order of the RepTool codes, including the headlines, the structure given by the European Waste Catalogue, or in the order of the material groups. Play around read the remarks, read the crosslinks as hints, and in case, follow crosslinks by copying the beginning of the code from the crosslink and paste it to the RepTool code starts with field.